Hey guys, and welcome to Xbox On. Now, there have been some absolutely legendary trailers revealed at E3 over the years, so join me for a trip down memory lane as we take a look at some of the most iconic, most unforgettable in Xbox history. And we'll kick off with what may be the greatest moment of my teenage life, the reveal of Halo 3. This trailer blew me away back in the day because it was the very first time we saw Master Chief in action on a next-gen console, the Xbox 360. This was no mere CGI reel. This was 100% in-engine, showcasing the Spartan's visor sheen, his detailed battle damage, and his light-reflecting armor. He looked less like a badass action figure and more like a fully fledged space soldier. This was a very mysterious trailer that gave little away, but after playing Halo 3, we know that the weird structure in the desert here is actually a Forerunner artifact the Covenant invade Earth for in order to warp into space and rig the Halo rings to blow. This is a major plot point of Halo 3, and in this trailer, we see Master Chief encountering it for the first time. Look at that draw distance too, another of Halo 3's technological advances. A suitably epic introduction to one of the best ever Halo games. Dead Island's heart-rending E3 2011 trailer shows off a zombie attack in reverse. We see a girl on the ground and we're like, oh no, I feel sorry for her. How did she get there? Then time goes backwards and we discover she's a zombie and she was flung out of the window, so we feel less bad. But then we discover again that it was her dad who flung her out the window. We feel bad all over again. What an emotional journey. Then we feel scared as the room's residents fend off hotel concierge in the process of giving the world's worst room service, and slightly sickened as we see the sprays of blood on the walls. Then finally, emotionally shattered as the final shot shows this formerly happy family wave and smile for the camera. Wasn't life nice before all the zombies? Time now for the oldest trailer on this list, so you'll forgive the quality of it. And it's for Fable from all the way back in 2003. This showed off what was great about the game, and that's the dynamic character growth. As time went on, you actually got older with white hair, wrinkles, and an ever-lengthening beard. Your appearance also changed depending on your actions, so bad behavior would give you pale skin and dark eyes, and eventually devil horns. Now, this wasn't the first trailer for Fable. Before it was even called Fable, it was known as Project Ego, and was shown off as early as 2001, looking a whole lot more intense. But E3 2003 is where I really started getting hyped for the character changing, Balverine battling, troll taking on world of Fable. The trailer for Assassin's Creed Revelations was hands down my highlight of E3 2011. In the third installment of Ezio's adventure, we see an older assassin in a tricky situation. After an epic fight scene with some guards, he gets captured and is sent to the hangman's noose. But wouldn't you know it, Ezio has a plan. He escapes in the most dramatic way possible and sets up the amazing Constantinople action that the game brought in droves for its 2011 release. And Constantinople is now Istanbul. The music by singer-songwriter Woodkid is one of the main reasons the trailer worked so well. This contemporary soundtrack meshed with the historical and was a template Ubisoft repeated in the likes of Assassin's Creed 3's trailer. Plus, middle-aged Ezio is the best Ezio. When former Xbox Vice President Peter Moore introduced the world to Forza Motorsport at E3 2004, he said that, along with Project Gotham Racing, this is a 1-2 punch that supercharges the racing category. And he was wearing a little face mic, so you just know the man was serious. But even more serious was the grand premiere of Xbox's flagship driving sim, because it filled a very important niche on the console, that of going fast in a car. The trailer emphasized the reality of Forza and how it was bringing you closer than ever to the authentic vehicles and tracks of real-world motorsport. It also showcased Forza's car customization, which let you paint, tune, and modify your rides. Both the faithfulness and the customization are core Forza pillars that are central to Forza almost 15 years on. It's no exaggeration to say COD changed the world when it launched in 2007, and at that year's E3 we saw our first taste of the revolution to come. This was combat on an unprecedented cinematic scale, with set piece after stunning set piece all running at 60 frames per second. We saw an early look at the ghillies in the mist-sniping mission set in Chernobyl, the death from above mission as you rain down hot lead from the AC-130 plane, and and even that bit with the nuke where you got blown up. COD 4 was the shot in the arm that shooters needed, just 6 hours of pure non-stop adrenaline on top of a frantic multiplayer offering. In terms of campaign alone though, this trailer really sticks in the mind, and not just because it played automatically during the intro each and every time you booted up the game. I remember Emergence Day like it was just yesterday. Xbox gave away a free gamer pick with it and everything. Emergence Day, or the day when the locusts burst from the ground to give the residents of the planet of Sarah all manner of trouble, was actually revealed at E3 in 2006 when we got our first good look at Gears of War. It was hard to look away, to be honest. Chainsaws on guns, massive armored spiders, a man with a bandana on his head. No one had seen anything like this. It's cool to chart the changes from this trailer to when Gears launched the very next year. Marcus put on muscle and grew a soul patch, and developer Epic added a bit more colour to those charred and blackened environments. This is second only to Gears' Mad World trailer, but that wasn't from E3, so forget about that. Said anything about this being a video of the best game trailers, so we'll cap things off with a trailer that never fails to get me pumped. It's from E3 last year and it's for the Xbox One X, which when you think about it, plays all the games, so it's the ultimate entry on this list really. Smart. The focus here is on motherboards and intricate circuits and the microchip slotting into place, and the way it's shot makes these things somehow incredibly cool. Then we got onto the bit with Iron Man's nanotech, which I think is meant to represent some genius technological advancements I couldn't even begin to understand. But I understand Master Chief's visor and the Forza car, and I also understand this imagery, which suggests the Xbox One X is so powerful your hair will fly around like you're staring directly into a jet engine. Amazing. While that never quite happened to me, the Xbox One X's trailer did what the best trailers do, introduce you to something in the most exciting way possible. So here's to another E3 packed with the most memorable trailers. And as always, remember to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hit that like button and leave a comment if that's what you're into, and stay tuned for more great gaming videos. Bye!